Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Strawberry, and as always I'm back to ramble out some opinions. As always, don't take anything too hard and let's go. Fans can buy whatever they want. This is so common and annoying, and it's so weird. Who the fuck are you to tell someone how to spend their money? If they want to buy a card of their favorite idol or have a CD of their favorite album, then we can talk about streaming all day, but without album sales, where would some of these groups be? You brag on Twitter and TikTok and YouTube that BTS sold 1 million pre-orders or Blackpink and etc. Who do you think is buying them? A good chunk of the money goes to future comebacks and to the idols themselves. I hate to say, but some of these groups wouldn't be far if these albums and cards didn't exist, and all. It's not your money, so stop telling people how to spend it. HYBE used Garama's publicity. This has to be a fact at this point. I just don't believe that HYBE would let something this big slip, especially if she had school records. This is the same company that we all know probably pays lots to cover up BTS and TXT scandals. Say what you want, but HYBE aren't a company to have scandals this big and miss something like this for their idols. K-pop fans were triggered, and still are, with Garam's debut, and HYBE fighting for her made everyone really pay attention to La Seraphim and their debut, especially because many fans felt like she was ruining the other members' career. We also have their name reveal where she wasn't present, all members in their MV thumbnail except her, and they didn't film her in their documentary and all. I think HYBE used her to kick off their first girl group in years, and never planned for her to be permanent. Stans need to learn to think for themselves. Y'all are so easily persuaded. It can take a few people saying something, and the whole damn community believes it. Example 1. Young, when she debuted in IVE, she was still seen as cute and people loved. She still had her IZone energy. It took a few people to say cringe or pick me, and 2 years later that's her branded name, and look at IZone till now. She is still the same. She has always eaten with 2 hands. She also throws the ball the same. She simply is older and people act like it's fake now. And example 2, when Boys Like You premiered, it was extremely liked. As someone who attended the premiere, all the comments were praising the vocals, the visuals and MV, and then someone said it's sampled of Taylor Swift, and now it's called one of their worst songs. If you don't like a song, fine, but don't let people decide for you. Music and people are subjective. I like one Young and Boys Like You, and some hate them with a burning passion, but I don't let people change my mind on supporting what I want. Jennie debuting solo before Rosé isn't fair. YG should have given Rosé her solo when she wanted. It seems like favoritism, knowing Rosé had a solo ready for 2 years, but Jennie debuted first, and you could argue, well, Jisoo doesn't have a solo and Jennie also has one song. They were in control of their songs with the help of YG producers and etc. It's Jennie's choice if she wanted one song or a mini album. Either way, YG knew Rosé was ready for her solo, and wanted to release it, and still chose Jennie. It was unnecessary. Rosé should have debuted solo first, and Jisoo deserves hers too. International and Korean stans are equally awful. This narrative of international fans being nicer has been so pushed, and it's just completely false. Well, Korean fans are more harsh towards visuals. International fans do the same, except they skinny shame them, or call them just visuals. International fans are also the ones who often misunderstand actions and words and paint idols as bullies, or having a bad attitude. Also, while Korean fans appreciate the cuteness of idols, international fans don't, and call these idols pick-me or attention-seeking. But then again, Korean fans often bully idols who date and mob them at the airport. Either way, both fans are equally awful. Okay, that's all for the video. Rambling done. I hope you enjoyed, and again, these are simply my thoughts, not facts or anything solid. Please hit that like and subscribe button. This is Strawberry signing off. Bye.